All right, Sophie, here's a look at run 2 Willard. You got kind of a later start number, so the course was, a little bit chewed up, had some ice, some ruts, some bumps, and you had to fight through it. You did a great job. Top 10 here today. Top 10 in every race this year. Awesome job. Let's check it out. Nice little cheering section there. I like it. Like I said, the course was a little bit beat up, and it wasn't the easiest thing. You fought through it, held on. So that was a great effort. What could help in these conditions certainly is having more of a forward pole plant earlier after the turn, right? And having a little higher line. You're kind of working way too much below the gate. So half your turns above, half your turns below all the time. And the better snow was up above. The ruts here were below the gate. The ice was below the gate, so we had an opportunity to intersect rise line further up, giving ourselves more elevation, we call it, and bringing more turn shape back, and just really being ahead of the course more, and that would have helped you out. Obviously, we fell to the inside a couple times in here, and we need more of that forward pole plant. Narrowing the stance could help too, but I get it. When it gets rough, we tend to, widen it to be a little cautious or defensive or stability, etc. All right, so. But as far as your technique is going, yeah, besides the pole plant, like here you came through, and that pole plant was really right before the next turn, as opposed to it should be right now. The pole plant at the end of the turn, as soon as we pass the gate, helps us get centered, rebalanced, move to the new ski, speed up the transition, and you're pole planting before your next turn, as opposed to at the end of the previous turn. Number 2, we got to have zipper down the hill. Slalom, we have to be square down the hill. Right, we need upper and lower body separation, all those hop turns and pivot slips we do. Because here you kind of rotate, you lead with upper body in the direction of travel. So now you're facing, way out there. And we want to be facing down the corridor. Because when you rotate the upper body in the direction of travel, this way, the hip goes that way, and the skis flatten out. So you can see the little skid there. The skis are pretty flat. Same idea there. You rotated and really leading with the upper body. And skis the hip goes, this way, skis flatten out, and we skid. All right, so now you're going to cross the hill. We wanted to be, going diagonally from here, but you kind of skidded low, so now you're going straight across the hill, which is obviously slower. And a big wide stance, right? We've got to narrow the stance, pole plant into the turn, zipper down the hill. That's our technique, and our tactics are just really giving ourselves more room above the gate. Like here you came in going like straight at it practically and had to turn below. And that's going to be a little slow.